I'm going to tell you today is not anything new. Imagine 86 African elephants are lost every day. One lost in 15 minutes. And every year, 35,000 African elephants are lost. You knew that already. It's not new information. But it just might shock you. In 2017, there only 3 white rhinos existed. Coming to 2018, only 2 existed. Sadly, one of them died. And only 2 females are risking extinction. People knew all this before I was born, even before we were all born here. The black rhino, hunted mercilessly for its horn, believed to cure fever, cancer, and other unidentified sicknesses. Do you think all of this is true? Elephants are treated to death just because of their tusks, which are transformed into religious figures and good luck charms against evil spirits. And now, don't get me started on the price. Imagine, one rhino horn can be up to $60,000, and a tusk, each tusk, $1,000 US. Baby elephants and rhinos separate from their mothers and stay by their side until they die. But then they are at the risk of also being poached and killed just because they're defenseless. So people turn a blind eye. Why? Yet this is an important factor to our development. No more adults telling us to wait because it's time for someone from my generation to take a stand. Animal extinction could have an enormous problem on local communities. Most of these animals have to spend their lives in zoos under 24/7 protection. That's because they can't protect themselves against humans who just want to kill them for material goods such as money. Because the animals that need our protection do not have what it takes to protect themselves. And these people just want to kill them for just one part of their body. People knew this was getting out of control, yet they didn't know it was getting this much worse. Communities that depend on tourism could face economical hardship sooner or later if this issue gets out of control, but this is now. Another effect could be that restaurants, hotels, and even rentals could close just because tourists can't be bothered to come to our country. Tons of ivory is transported across our borders, headed for Asia. This is illegal, immoral, and yet we continue to do it. We have a corrupt police department, which allows this illegal trade. Our weak government allows poachers to do this just because they also want money. And they're also helped by police officers, military, and rangers who have lost discipline, complete discipline. And people and local villagers who take part in this believe that it helps them, it provides them with employment. But in the end, they only receive $2. Is that enough money? It is possible to stop it. We need to stop it. We need to teach locals that there are negative effects of poaching, and we need to provide them sustainable employment. The government should invest in game reserves and help them so that they may maintain themselves and not rely on aid and NGOs. It's time for young people to take a stand. Young people are tired of taking care of adults' problems. Imagine, in Malawi, the cousin of the hyena, the African wild dog, there are only 3,000, and in Malawi, there are 87. I'm a child having to behave like an adult, having to take care of adults' problems when I'm not needed to do it. In the next decade or so, it is believed that the African elephant shall become extinct if nothing is done about it. It's now or never. It's time to take a stand.